Next to grab the mic from the Bronx, New York, performing Black Women Die Too is Lyrical Faith.
Breonna Taylor, Jasmine Barnes, Sandra Bland. I say their names and they get forced to the back of the hashtag, placed at the end of the caption, Black women die too, but their hearse is only visible when trailing the bodies of Black men. And while you roll your eyes and suck your teeth because this is such an unpopular topic, that's because this is such an unpopular topic. Do you know what it means for a Black woman to die at the hands of police once every month and no one to acknowledge the only thing magic about us is the fact that we keep disappearing? When I've spent countless conversations with men who will quote by any means necessary, explaining to them what Malcolm X meant by the most disrespected person in America is the Black woman for the same reasons they cannot recall the last rally they showed up to for them. After Rekia Boyd was murdered, her brother spoke out on why no one showed up to her protest. He said, "They don't talk much about women who get killed by police. Even in death, we play second role." As if working the lowest pay wage gap despite being most qualified, being hypersexualized but still get called hoe, be labeled angry and bitter and not suitable to be a wife, and the most prevalent targets of harassment in broad daylight or night aren't enough to prove that we play second role all our lives. You mean to tell me we can't even die in a news story first too? In fact, Black women are so forgettable, we can't even die in poems anymore. I have heard and written about Trayvon Martin, Eric Gardner, Mike Brown, but never once heard a word about Betty Jones, Tanisha Anderson, Michelle Cusseau, and there I go, naming Black women again that nobody knows. If the statistic implies that an unarmed Black person dies at the hands of brutality every 28 hours, and most of which are men, then every time I bring up a Black woman's death unnoticed and the response be a Black male death rate is higher, I hear that my body must be the lowest shelf at the warehouse, must come at a discount, must be quick to go on sale or a package deal. My body must be a second hand, and perhaps that's why we keep running out of time. We see the viral videos and go, just imagine the ones we don't know who die off tape, and we can't, because the ones we don't know are also unnamed Black women who most won't remember anyway. It's not like we aren't the first ones showing up on the front lines. It's not like Black Lives Matter wasn't founded by 3 Black women. And in this moment, I am showing up to a protest tomorrow for George Floyd, Jacob Blake, Ahmaud Arbery. Next hashtag here, but I wonder how many Black men would show up to mine, or even remember the ones who preceded me. And here I go again. Trasia Kelly, Shelley Frey, Eleanor Bumpers, Yvette Smith, say her name. If you even know it,